and welcome to this demo session of an integrative practice. I have tried here to combine what I would normally do, which is a rough set of intentions around what I want to achieve in a practice, along with freedom for me to connect with my whole person, with my spirit, soul, and body, and to allow it to express itself in freedom. So I've tried to give you an authentic glimpse into the practice that I've had for a number of years here that combines all of the elements of the holistic self, and to make it something you can follow along as well. So I'm going to do part explaining and then part actually immersing myself in my practice and letting you watch. And I will probably come in and out of some focus on myself, on my internal world, and also some external movements. So I'll try to talk you through as we go. This is, as I say, part planned and part allowed to be spontaneously, whatever happens in this session. So I've set a timer and I'm going to allow myself 8 minutes for each of the 3 sections of my practice. So we always start with spirit, then we'll go to soul, and then we'll go to body. And in between, I've given myself a couple of minutes to talk you through the next stage of the practice, hoping that you will be able to take this framework and insert into it whatever feels most comfortable for you, and have a play around with some new ways of moving your body, connecting with your body, feeling into what's happening for you, and expressing some of the things inside. So let's begin at spirit then. So I'm going to start my timer. And I've got 8 minutes, and I can allow my focus to be on what happens internally. Now, I am looking to bring my attention to what is beyond the mind, to access via my sacred word, not thinking. I begin with a phrase that stills my body and my heart, and I get comfortable. So for me, sitting on the floor or sitting on a low chair or stool is a comfortable place where I can take my attention off my body. And I often use an opener, something like this: be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. And then with some deep breaths and a quick body scan to release tension in my muscles, I'm going to take my focus off thought and, using my sacred word, go beyond into a space of connecting with source and disconnecting from mind, from body, and from time. So, as my timer alerts me to the end of 8 minutes, I'm not going to rush out of my spirit place, but to just gently allow the awareness of what's happening in the room, who I am, my thoughts for the day, to rise up my body and breathing deeply, open my eyes. Now, 8 minutes of silence and stillness is a really difficult thing for most people. And I really encourage you not to skip through the spirit part of the integral practice, because our spirits are where life comes from. And you will find great benefit over time to giving that space to the world beyond thought and beyond emotion, and carving out some empty non-time as part of your practice. And as uncomfortable as that is in our busy world, I find myself regularly wanting to rush on to the agenda, wanting to do something, wanting to be productive, to make the most of the time. As tempting as that is, the discipline of staying still and staying silent, and in the solitude of those moments, allowing what will come and letting go of what we have, is a hugely beneficial practice. And there isn't anything that's brought me more life in the last couple of years than that simple letting go.